and welcome, hopefully, to another edition of Moster Does the Crossword. This is Moster, and today's talk-through is for the New York Times crossword of Friday, October 1st, 2021. The general idea here is that I talk and think aloud while I run through the puzzle and make comments and observations, etc. I'm trying to get things done in one shot, although my brain has not really been cooperating at the end of the day. So we'll see how that goes, especially given that we're coming into the end of the week here. But it's still the idea. So in addition to this, there will, assuming that I finish this in a reasonable amount of time, also be a review, which is usually shorter. Gives you the highlights, how I thought about the puzzle, how I thought about how I did on the puzzle, all that kind of crap. I usually stop the recording of the talk-through pretty shortly after I get the gold. So, if you want to hear the rest of the crap, you gotta listen to two things. Or not, or whatever. But anyway, thank you very much for coming along, and here we go. Barrel of Fun. Nope. Like Marcia, eldest or youngest? Eldest, I guess, because it fits. Of course, middle also fits, doesn't it? Well, we'll see. No longer following. Like unsubscribed, or diminutive suffix in Spanish. Eta, I think. Cry at sea. Land ho. And yes. Jay-Z's No Fucking Idea. Fictional home with a secret basement. Wayne Manor. Alright. That doesn't make me feel too stupid. Of course, it's only the fucking fourth clue. Anyway. NCIS Hawaii. Whom Sarah had in her early 90s. I should definitely know that. And I probably will eventually. Super Group Avengers? Is this a super comic book fucking crossword? Part of For What It's Worth is either for or it's. Let's go for and see what happens. Part of QED is, could be quid or errant, but it's gonna be errant. Or not quid, quad or whatever, but anyway. Pacific Evergreen with orange red bark. Sequoia. UOIA. First African American woman to serve as Attorney General, Loretta Lynch. That's just like a fucking headline that's somewhere in my brain for some reason. Whoops. Still not fixed with that. Anyway, put away in 3. I don't know, we'll come back to it. Range of consideration, metaphorically. That could be so many different things. Like the ocean and, I don't know, activity with a rake. Croupieing, C-R-O-U-P. I kind of feel it's something like that, because a rake you use for chips in, what's it called? Craps, and I think you also use it in roulette. Oh, is it roulette? No. Alright, well, we'll see. Good name for a wrestler with a question mark. I don't know. Holden. Badger. Tarry Pester. What's the other one? That's way too long. Doesn't matter because it's way too long. Some corporate holdings for short with a question mark. This is going to be something, I don't know, like jets or something. Oh, look, there's bats in the grid. How cute. Or I'm making shit up. Who knows? Open era? That's fairly specific, but we'll see. Hydration locations. Lakes, baths, diners, coolers, fountains. Some formal promises are vows. Another open. Its products often come with Allen keys. IKEA. Where uniforms are worn with sweaters with a question mark. Environmentally friendly way to travel. I don't know, by sea? Tugboat? Soviet fighter jets, MiGs. Locale below 17 across, as suggested by 3 images. I was right, so it's the... If I can get the fucking H right. Bat. Cave. Keeps informed BCCs. Do not know that Latin. Orbis Condite. Nah. Cartoon character. You squooey wabbit. That's Elmer. Cover up in old Rome is toga, even though it's not. Maybe it's not toga. That would be nice. But I think it is, because I'll bet you that's an I there at the bottom of 60 down. Completely after in. Full? Does some crime scene work. Dusts. Sample collector. I don't know. What do we got here? This will never fly. Headwinds can push them back. ETAs. His La Maja Desnuda, or Denuda, was never publicly shown in his lifetime. Goya. I think. Members of a certain college. Oh, this is... it's... Maybe it's not. I was thinking it's Yale with like the Eli's, but I'm pretty friggin' confident in Wayne Manor. Alright, that's kind of good. Past the approval stage in construction slang. Shovels... something. Shovels going. I want to say shovels hoe, but it's... shovels out doesn't fit either. They don't put up with any bull. Tory... yeah. Enduring. Enter... years back, so months. Not remain completely asleep. Stir. Caber toss is the Scottish event. Ooh, alright then. These are both wrong. So this is its. And the sequoia is wrong, which I suppose isn't really surprising. Nair is the depilatory. Snitch on is narc. Are you hitch or glitch? Wait a minute, didn't I just say this is its? I did. And then this is going to be snag. Oh, this is electors. Okay. Nope. Moving right along. Econ subfield. Again, back here for that. Sunlit spaces atria. Like the loser's locker room after a stunning upset. It could be a lot of things. Obviously. Driver around a lot. Kind of want to say cart. Like golf cart. As opposed to putt. But I don't think An eagle is the most common one in the U.S. Seal or... I don't know. Its players never want to be at the top. That could be the PGA. But it doesn't have to be. Foolery. Yeah, A-P. Written designs. They're also readable when flipped. So it's some kind of grams. Which means it's probably not. It's probably an A. Cry to a baby. Jamie, I don't remember. Some hospital supplies. S-E. That's like, maybe. College department. Science? That can't be right. Made a move. Acted. That's good. LGBTQ. Now, stats. So full is wrong. This can't be happening. Oh no. Organization, ACLU. I knew that was going to be CGI. How smart am I? And this is Quip, speaking of. Oh, Q-tip. Ha ha ha. Team mascot. Interesting. I would not have guessed that. That could be wrong. What is this? Activity with a rake. That could be right. Badger. Open. And the next one is also open. Where uniforms are worn with sweaters. Oh, okay, so HYBRI now. Solar. Interesting. Just know there were a lot of usable solar cars. I'm not going to put Anno in there because I'm not. In Toto, I guess. Silent. Dead silent. Pacific evergreen with orange-red bark. Could still be fucking who knows. Put away 8. Range of consideration. What we got here? Activity with a rake. Badger. It's not there. Some corporate holdings with a question mark is why I don't know that. Hydration locations. What's this? Oh, serum, like plural of serum. Okay. Doesn't really. Oh, oases. That's cute. Let's hope it's right. Now, what is this? Some kind of bro? Boo. Peekaboo. Now, I was right. Activity with a rake is a craps game. I used to be addicted to craps. I don't know if you used to be addicted, but I haven't really had any inclination to play craps in a very, very long time. Badger, I was going to say ride, I think, yes, and then that's macro. I still don't know that. Driver around a lot. We're getting there. Its players never want to be at the top. There's a lot of things like that. Foolery antics. I like how that works. I like how that works in my brain, where that T is what got me to antics. Oh, open MRI. And open mic. Okay. Its players never want to be at the top. I still don't know. Where uniforms are worn with sweaters is some kind of class. Gym class. Okay. Once again, hit that back button. I guess this is science. Still weird to me. And it doesn't have to be. Let's make this back to I do's. Shovel ready. I like that. Fuck, I did it again. I saw my thumb do it that time. Alright. So this is Summers. Which is, yeah. Range of consideration. Screen. Tetris, alright. Huh. I guess this is long term. Okay. What am I thinking of? What's the fucking... It's a tree, obviously. It's a macadamia. I may see it doesn't fit. Okay, that's good. Range of consideration. Radar screen. Cute. Alright. Ambigrams. Some corporate holdings MBAs. Very nice. Driver around a lot. Adam. I remember when Adam Driver was on Girls. I remember the end of the first season of Girls, which was one of the greatest fucking reveals. Anyway, Kiwi will never fly. Nice. Now I feel okay about myself, even though I shouldn't say it like that. Anyway, that's it for the solution talk through. So, again, thank you very much for coming along. I'm going to start recording the review right now because I'm in a pretty good mood. Yeah, so I wish you a peaceful journey.